Okay, now we're back with No More Heroes. Part 3, and I just hit the mic already, off to a wonderful start. Let's go. Nobody's waiting for us this time, so we can just go straight to the ATM. And luckily I have this fast running thing, because it makes it, let's skip that. All he does is put money in the thing. Then we have to run back. Of course. Grasshopper Manufacturer billboard again. Right back up the stairs that I just came from. Oh boy.
Travis?
Yeah?
The next fight has been set.
Wait a sec. Why the hell you telling me this over the phone?
Why? Because I cannot decide what to wear to the association's party tonight. Big shots from across the nation will be there. This is serious business. So serious that I'm going to spray perfume on every...
Good thing about me playing this through a Wii U and not an actual Wii, which I do have in the other room, but different story, is I can have the gamepad up close in my setup here and just play off of that. Don't even have to move the TV around or anything awkward like that. I like it.
Is more important than some job.
Might use my Vita for remote play if I do some PS4 recording like that. But probably not. The TV's big enough, I can see it just fine from right here. We just need a better mic stand because we just got the mic and everything. So it's kind of not the optimal setup at the moment. Just kind of a big cluttered mess. Which is kind of why I'm doing a test LP with this. Which, as I said in the first episode, might have been the second, I'm not even sure anymore. But I'm using a game I know well, in a pretty short, easier game, and that's why I'm also on the Super New Game Plus Ultra Deluxe Edition. Is because I'm doing this as a test. Just to test our equipment and everything like that. The only problem I'm really having so far, go ahead and get on there, is we need to upgrade our CPU. It's not too bad, but it does get drained from the Elgato pretty fast. We're using a slightly outdated Intel i5. We need to upgrade. But yeah. Anyways, I'm not really going to do much on the overworld. I'm not even sure why I'm still recording it all. Maybe just to have some filler here and there so the episodes don't seem too short and boring. Well, he actually reacted to getting hit. I didn't realize they did that, and that's pretty cool. Bad thing is, if I walk back there, he's walking around just fine. Be quiet because these are the best.
What's that in your hand? A toy?
Shinobu is the greatest. Plays a bigger part in No More Heroes too, but we'll get there eventually. Wow, mic sensitivity's up a little higher today. Just in case the audio decides to mess up like it did for episode 2. Part 2, I got some weird recording issues. I'm hoping that doesn't repeat itself. I think the mistake I made is using Elgato for the audio and the video capture, which I should have just used Audacity in the first place, but I wasn't thinking about it. We'll see where it goes this time. Guys, should have just did charge attack to get them all out. Whatever. Got them anyways. Cords are kind of tangled. Short. I'll turn the sensitivity down so it might thump a little bit. There we go. Little loud. Yeah. Need to get those black foam things that go over the mic. I forget what they're even called, honestly. Right now we're just using a pop filter, the big round circle that goes in the mic, which helps, but doesn't quite cut the background noise as much as we'd like. Right now we're currently in a small apartment, so it's not really the optimal setup for this type of thing to begin with. Anyways, this school is pretty much the same as the last few levels. They don't really change very much. There is a gimmick a little bit later.
Hey, he's over here.
But for the most part, these guys are about the only thing different. Go over here. Got a fire extinguisher. If you're wondering what that's for, those guys that I just killed with the torches, they could set you on fire. You just come over here, press A, and it extinguishes the fire off of you. And that's what the difference. I don't know why I did that. Difference between low and high stance. Okay, I gotta get this untangled real fast. Nope. Okay, that's better. Let's go this way. I'm just messing around today, honestly. Get this guy. A lot of fire extinguishers, and I haven't been lit on fire yet. Not as many enemies as I remember. It's kind of weird. I could have sworn there was a lot more guys in this.
Time to die, bitch. Go.
Wasted that power up. Blueberry cheese brownie. Oh yeah, it remixes the song too. Pretty cool. And I lost it. Going through the checkpoint doors, whatever you want to call it. Oh, this part. At least I get to show you what it looks like when your battery runs out. For once, since I'm on Super New Game Plus and have the unlimited, this still drains it. Well, shorts it, whatever you want to call it. This is a funny little run. You cannot attack them in this stage. As you can hear, I'm clicking it and nothing's happening. You just gotta run. Electrocuted, running around like an idiot. Avoid all these guys. They might be the ones that I was thinking of earlier. Come in here. Now there is a battery recharge there. You want to turn off the sprinklers before you do anything. There is a battery there, but if I can remember the button, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah. You can do that a lot if you're on a brand new game that doesn't have the unlimited battery yet. So just be kind of glad I am on a Super New Game Plus, so you'd have to just watch them do that quite a bit. Didn't even have to do the second for them. A lot of crashes this stage. Not sure what's going on with that. Never got that many before. Oh, wish I would do something other than Flash. All those arrows on the mini-map are just fire extinguishers, by the way. Nothing important or anything. Boy, I bet this background noise sounds really well in the recording, being all circular motions and mashing of the A like that. I can hear it myself. Gotcha! All but this guy. Awfully brave after I just slaughtered all his friends. Let it fall. Aww. They're not long enough to watch it bounce back up. Now you basically just fight off this wave until the next door opens.
Out of my way, boy.
Charge, and they're all dead. Except for this guy, because he was smart enough to wait back. Ooh. Surprised I didn't get hit on that one. Didn't even get to use it. Guess I can use it on him. That's still my favorite one. Love it. The whole black and white with the red reminds me of, well, obviously Sin City and stuff like that, but more importantly, Mad World, the other ultra-violent Wii game. Love Mad World.
You messing with me?
I am not doing well. Just kidding. And they're open. Wow, you can really hear the controllers today. Or the buttons and whatever. Audacity's gonna have some fun with those waves. Now, if I wasn't on Super New Game Plus, there should have been a chest back here with the card. But it's not there. At least I think it's that one. Sometimes the levels just kind of repeat. And I'm almost to the boss already, as you can tell. Time to hold the Wiimote up.
Hey, Travis. Your next ranked fight begins the moment you step into that room. Win, and you'll rise to ace in rank. Lose, and an even deeper circle of hell awaits. Wipe away your tears. Hit the can. Pick the total of the teeth. When you're ready, step inside. I highly doubt you'll survive this fight, but hey, there's only one way to find out, right? Give it your best shot. I am 100% certain you're returning from this battle, Travis, in a body bag. But trust your force, and head for the Garden of Madness.
Alright. Heading for the Garden of Madness. Bye, save room. So I'll go ahead and get the health just for the hell of it. Didn't really need it, but, you know. Shinobu is one of the hardest bosses in this game, but I'm on the easiest difficulty, so she shouldn't be hard at all. Plus, I'm on a Super New Game Plus with all my power-ups.
Yeah, how about it?
The scene's pretty messed up.
Give me a minute. Wait for me in the hallway.
Right.
Now, one thing I always found weird about this stage, and it'll come back later, is it kind of contradicts himself later on.
Mind if we do
Could
this
just be
somewhere
her
else?
personality,
You're the
but
boss.
I'll get back to that subject later.
Stop checking me out like that.
You killed them?
Such a gentleman. Are you asking out of tactical curiosity? Or are you just fucking with me?
Bet they didn't offer much resistance.
You got a problem with that? You got no idea how hard it is to hide your true self around here.
Hey, I'm not accusing anybody.
A real
Audacity's really
gentleman.
loving those
I just turned my
straightforward
back,
lines.
but you didn't strike. You are fucking with me.
It's actually pretty hard to take cheap shots when your enemy is as bloodthirsty as yourself.
People like us think alike, don't we?
Shall we?
Huh? You will pay with your life! At last I have my chance. I will now avenge my father!
Something tells me you watch too many samurai movies, little girl.
Sonic sword!
Holy... What the hell was that?
That move is a pain when you're actually fighting her on harder difficulties. She also has a one-hit kill. I forget what it...
What's that in your hair?
I forget if it's that or a different one, but I believe it's a different one. Stop cutting. Oh, I missed it. The thing about her is she's easy to dark side step like that. Got it. Well, it's hard to deal with cords all over the place, but... Oh, wow. What the... There it goes. I am not doing well. Got her.
Sonic sword. What? You can't kill a woman?
There it goes. And she's done. If I can get her. No, 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 no. That would have been bad. Why is it not? This is weird. There we go. Yeah, see, it bounces back if you let it, but sometimes the loading screens aren't long
What
enough.
are you waiting for? Finish me!
Finish you?
Don't look at me like that! Don't!
I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding. I never fought your father.
Liar! You killed him! Sliced him in two! You sick...
Now, it's definitely implied that somebody else you'll meet later
Calm
killed her
down
father.
Jacobs was my mentor. I'd never kill him.
Liar!
I watched Master Jacobs' teachings on video over and over till the fucking tape wore out. We've never met in person.
Kill me. I admit it. I lost. Just do it!
How about kill yourself after you kill me? Sounds like a bit straight out of a samurai movie, don't it?
Shut up! Shut up and kill me already!
But if I
You've
kill you,
already
you won't get
dishonored
to
me
be the
enough.
big part in the
Do it
second
yourself.
game.
Please.
I'll fight you anytime, anywhere. Until then, I'll be waiting.
Alright. Running. Nope, money's right back up where it was. It lowers and then it goes right back. Imagine that. Okay. Now I'm not sure. Why I got stuck on that pillar. Alright, she's just sitting over here. Where she should be bleeding out to death, but you know, it's It's fiction. You can't have a main character die off like that. You got Sylvia just standing here. Nothing really to look at.
Another victory, Travis. You are now ranked 8th.
You gonna kill her?
Probably not. She's still young. But I still have to follow the association's rules of conduct.
Then let her live.
Are we suddenly in love, Travis?
Hell no.
Then why take the risk of her coming back for revenge? In this business, there's no such thing as mercy.
Kill when you can kill. That's bullshit. All I want to do is fight someone better than me. She'll grow up. Why
Well,
not
it's
kill
not
her
gonna
when she's
happen,
stronger?
because that would
Yeah.
defeat the purpose of
Then
the
I'll kill
game.
her.
You are
Till Suda makes No More Heroes 3 and Travis is the secret last boss. I really want him to make it. He keeps saying maybe someday, but not anytime soon. Of course, since Grasshopper got bought out by Gung Ho Entertainment, the people who make, what's it called? Puzzles and Dragons. Yeah. They're too busy with Let It Die right now, which I'm still interested in, just because it is Suda 51, and it's free to play, so I'll download it on my PS4, might stream it or record some of it when it comes out. Alright. After the phone call, that'll end this episode. If I can get out of here.
This is Diane from Beefhead Videos. Just calling to let you know that one of the videos returned yesterday wasn't one of ours. It doesn't have a label on it, but it seems to be a recording of a guy humping a pillow. The video you should have returned was, How to Please a Woman in Bed 101 Part 2. Please return it to us soon. Thank you.
These are always great.
Congratulations, Mr. Touchdown. Your registration for the
There's
8th
Mr.
UAA
Quentin
rank
Flynn
is now
again.
complete. In addition, we have faxed you some
Got it
information about the
memorized.
rankings in case you wish to continue your ascent.
That's
Please
Kingdom Hearts
transfer the
quote,
money
not
into
nothing
the
from this
designated
game.
account. Have a nice day.
Alright. Next time then.